Hey guys, this Kanban car was turned in and somebody moved the overflow tube to up here, which is down there, and then this box, which was this, was down there. So really this entire box just goes there.
Good morning, Elite. So right here we have a brand new bucket, and we have purchased this item for the bucket. We've got a hole in it. Inside the bucket is a brand new air line that's been hanging in the spray booth for a little bit. Used it once. So with the air line, we used it once and hung there. It's got some kind of chemical didn't like, and air kind of got in between. The airline was a fail, so we are getting rid of it. And the bucket idea was another fail. Didn't really need it. And as far as this guy goes, we'll be sorting it out. We used the part off of it to fix an improvement that we are working on in pour. But this just goes to show what happens when you fail. And it's okay to fail, but we have learned, and these are going to the trash.
We're in the middle of changing this pump out, and where Shane's pointing that little piece of wood, that hole's kind of plugged up, so that's probably the problem, but we're going to proceed with changing the pump.
Morning guys, so I'm over here at the Finished Marketplace. Got a Kanban made for the new Roloc 60 grit discs. Got a home for them, and still have to get a home for these back pads for those discs for the new grinder. Moved the garbage bags up next to the other garbage bags. When I did so, I found the Kanban for the spray and also the finishes here. So we had both Kanbans up in the finish, so we're going to take that back.
So the grinder's been kind of hard to move. I fixed that though by taking some WD-40 and spraying along this. It's not as hard now, but it definitely needs a cleaning, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to clean up all of this because that's part of the reason why it's so hard to move. So, thank you.
Hey everyone, Robert here over by the finish line, and I went through in our UV and our Dremel holders, I went through and I reinforced the screw that's holding them. I put a washer on there just because the everyday use of it in and out, that little bit of pull, I think that's going to go a long way and reinforce these and make them work a lot better. So I'll have to monitor it and make sure they're all like that, and it's looking good. Thanks.
Like anything new, it's always hard to adjust to, but I asked Shane if he likes this new sheet, and he said he loves it. It's very simple, and it's easy to see where we're at, but we're still forgetting to put the weights in sometimes at the right time. So I took a look at the computer right in the area. The clock on the computer was not accurate to the actual time, and so I got that updated. Then I set an alarm for each of the times that we're looking for the weights to be logged, so that it reminds you guys these flat pieces we couldn't enter into the system. Only we have a wizard making bowls, and we set up a no bolt option. And so I was able to go in and click up and work with Brandon and Joe and get that completed.
Good morning. So we went off and filled this bad boy with water, and everything's still pretty dry. So I think the next step is we're going to get the water out, wipe it out, and put some of the pigment in. Probably good 5-6 inches, and go from there. Probably won't get done right away today, but it's going to get done.